Do you find yourself saying, I give you 5 more minutes to your child, only for them to act like 5 minutes is an eternity? It's not their fault. Many kids don't really understand time yet. Teaching time management to kids can feel like a challenge, but with the right tools, it's totally possible. I'm Dr Siti, an educational therapist and autism specialist, and today I'll share some simple, practical ways to help kids learn how to manage their time even when they can't fully grasp what time really means. Let's dive in. Let's understand time in the perception of children. So, why do kids have such a hard time understanding time? It's because their brains are still developing. Young children, especially the younger ones like toddlers and preschoolers, live very much in the present. They don't yet have the cognitive ability to understand that time is linear, which is why 5 minutes or tomorrow can feel meaningless to them. Children typically start to grasp time concepts around the age of 5 or 6, but even then, their sense of time is very fuzzy. So by age 8 or 9, they begin to understand hours and days better, and by around 12, they can manage time in a way that's closer to how adults do. But before this, it's a gradual learning process. Have you ever noticed that 10 minutes feels like forever to a child? That's because they don't perceive the passage of time the way we do. They might get completely absorbed in one activity and not even realize how much time has passed. Or they might get impatient waiting for something that just minutes away. So, time management is closely linked to impulse control. So when a child doesn't understand time, they are more likely to act on their immediate needs or desires. So, when they want a snack right now or can't wait to go outside, they aren't necessarily being difficult. They just haven't developed the skill to manage their impulses or wait. Therefore, a great tool for teaching time is a visual timer. So when kids can see time passing by, whether through an stopwatch, hourglass if you have one, or clock hanging on the wall or timer, it helps them to understand the concept of time. This can work wonders for kids who don't yet understand how long 5 minutes really is. You can make time fun. Try games where children have to complete tasks within a set amount of time, like cleaning up their toys in 2 minutes or putting their shoes on before the timer beeps. This not only teaches them about time but also adds an element of excitement. Another way you can teach your child is to use visual routine charts. Are also fantastic for helping kids understand time through routine. So when they can see what comes next, whether it's brushing teeth or getting dressed, it helps them mentally prepare for transitions in their day. So over time, they'll start to recognize how long certain tasks take and adjust accordingly. Next, countdowns are another great tool. For example, when you say 5 more minutes until bedtime, you're helping your child understand the concept of time in a way that's concrete. You can use even a timer or an app to give them a visual cue for when time is up. Instead of telling your child that something will take 15 minutes, try linking to everyday activities. For example, you could say, this will take as long as brushing your teeth, or it will finish when your show is over. These are reference points they already understand, making the concept of time more relatable. Keeping a consistent routine helps children naturally develop a sense of time. When things happen at the same time each day, like meals, bath time, or bedtime, it helps them recognize how their day is structured and what to expect. Over time, they'll understand to manage their own time better. When setting time expectations, make sure they are clear. For example, instead of saying, "We are leaving soon," try, "We are leaving in 10 minutes." This helps your child mentally prepare and gives them a time. When setting time expectations, make sure they are clear. For example, instead of saying, "We are leaving soon," try, "We are leaving in 10 minutes." This helps your child mentally prepare and gives them a sense of control over how they use that time. Breaking tasks into small steps makes time management easier for kids. If you ask your child to clean their room, break it down. Let's spend 5 minutes putting away your blocks and then we'll do your books. This approach helps them stay focused and makes the task more manageable. Teaching time management takes time. No pun intended, but be patient with your child. They are still learning and it's going to take practice before they fully grasp how time works. Keep in mind that younger children will need more support, while older children can handle more responsibility. Adjust your strategies to match your child's developmental stage. For example, while a 4-year-old might need help with simple 5-minute tasks, an 8-year-old can manage longer periods of focus time. Although routines are important, it's also good to be flexible. If your child is struggling with the task or feeling overwhelmed, it's okay to take a break. Flexibility prevents frustration and helps maintain a positive attitude towards time management. Whenever your child successfully manages their time, even for a small task, celebrate it. Positive reinforcement encourages them to keep trying and shows them that their effort is being valued.
Set small time-related goals for your child, like getting dressed in 10 minutes or finishing their homework before dinner. These manageable goals build their confidence and teach them how to manage time effectively. As your child gets older, introduce clocks and watches. Start teaching them how to tell time, which will give them more independence and help them manage their day on their own. Projects like planting seeds or baking cookies teach children that some things take time and patience. It's a great way to show them how time passes while they are waiting for something exciting to happen. At the end of the day, help your child reflect on how they use their time. Ask questions like, what did we do today? Or how did you feel about how you spent your time? This helps them develop awareness and control over how they manage time. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button.